Some breaking news, Iran is allowing Chinese ships to sail through the Strait of Hormuz, and other ships are disguising themselves as Chinese to be able to pass through. In the last 48 hours alone, at least 8 cargo ships and oil tankers have changed their names to names such as owned by China, China owner, related to China, etc., in order for them to be allowed to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. If you don't know, China is one of the only countries in the world which Iran is allowing their oil tankers to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. Also, in the last 2 weeks, China has imported over 11.6 million barrels of Iranian oil, which is something no other country is doing. And so Iran is allowing Chinese ships and Chinese-related ships to pass through the Strait of Hormuz without the risk of being blown up, but every other country's ship will be attacked. Now, because of this, many ships in the Persian Gulf that wish to pass through the Strait of Hormuz are trying to tell Iran that they're related to China by changing their name to China owner, etc. And to be fair, Iran is allowing them to pass. In the last 48 hours, as I said, at least 8 ships have successfully passed through the Strait of Hormuz, and they're all Chinese. Now, it is worth knowing it's not only China Iran is allowing to pass through, because India seems to have signed a deal with Iran too. In the last week, at least 4, maybe 6 Indian oil tankers have passed through the Strait of Hormuz to sail around to India. It appears India has either paid Iran or they're buying Iranian oil, we don't know. But still, this shows Iran is allowing only certain countries to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, providing they work with Iran and support Iran. And the fact that some ships are even changing their name to tell Iran that they're owned by China proves that even more. And this is something we actually had to investigate. We went over the maps of the last week to find out exactly what ships pass through. And so that's why this is something nobody else will cover. So leave me a follow for some more investigative journalism like this.